The coat heading over to the gates was given a little sprint up by Chris Parnham as well. He's a brilliant conditioner, Neville Parnham, of horses. He knows which ones to send up to Kalgoorlie, and I think I'm Icy's picks is one of the picks here. A horse that can sit on speed. It's drawn well. Chris Parnham in the saddle. He hasn't had much success up here, poor old Chris, one of the state's leading jockeys, but he could turn it around here this afternoon with I'm Icy.
On speed man, number 10 to the beach, a 5-year-old by City Place, prepared by Dave Smith, Lucky Rumley to ride.
Yeah, form has been good. He stuck with the horse, Lactar Ramoli. The red earmuffs were on in the yard to keep her nice and calm, and which was the case. And she just struggles to win one, the beach, but does possess gate speed. We'll know where she is. She'll be right up in the firing line.
And a big drifter here, number 11, Western Rhythm. Brock Luthwaite, of course, is looking for that race-to-race treble, and Victoria Corver takes off 2.
Yeah, only lightly raced, 12 starts, but has finished in the money, has won one and finished in the money on another 4 occasions. Has won over the 1400 metres. The first up performance behind Real Charisma I thought was encouraging for a race like this. I thought it was a suitable race.
Number 9, I'm Icy, $6 into $3.20. All the rage here. On top for Crashane, on top for Royce. Not for me. Let's get a push from you, Crashane.
Yeah, number 9, I'm Icy, on top for me. Just had to cast my eye in the enclosure, and it just picked itself. A horse that can sit up over the pace. It's drawn well, and its last couple of starts, we've seen it time and time again. Neville Parnham, he knows what type of horses he needs to send up to Kalgoorlie, and they're always come up in magnificent order. So number 9, I'm Icy on top from 11, Western Rhythm. I didn't think there was nothing wrong with this, the way it paraded as well. Probably trying to get onto a firmer, drier track, Western Rhythm. It raced on a soft track the other day, which it has won in the soft ground, but some of these jump out the ground when they come up here from a soft track onto a firmer footing track. Number 11, Western Rhythm. At number 4, Pastry, look for it running home. I know it's drawn wide, but it has the last couple of runs back in, they've all been encouraging, and a lead into it producing today. Number 4, Pastry, and number 6, Solarise. It's going to be up in the firing line or just behind the speed. 9, 11, 4 and 6, Scott.
9, 11, 4 and 6. Number 9, I'm Icy, 6 into $3.20. All the money is this way, and so is Crashane, and so is Royce Newton. 9, 6, 2 and 1 for Royce in the Access Higher Kalgoorlie Handicap. Runners are loading in. Here's Royce for race number 5.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. So the 2 and the 11 just getting resaddled behind the line here. Both of the Luthwaite gallopers, Blazing Tycoon and also Western Rhythm. Quite a few of these locked away. Pastry to come forward. Still out of line, Western Rhythm, likewise with Blazing Tycoon, who comes forward now. Hay and Lad behind the line with the Beach, and also Bloom. So 5 to come forward. This is race number 5 on the card. The Access Higher Kalgoorlie Handicap. $3.40 for I'm Icy. $3.10 on Tote. Second line on the fixed odds betting is Solarise at $5. As Hay and Lad approaches the line. Then $7.50 about Del Swinton, $9 the Pastry, and $9.50 the Beach, who's on screen at the moment. Thanks, Stu. As TAB Radio join us trackside, this is race number 5. You'll need the 1 to be alive in the quaddie after Pills and Prawns took out the previous. Here comes the Beach. Speedy type to complete the line. 1,300 metres is the distance. We're just waiting for the signal. There it is, gates fly back, bit of a scattered dispatch. I'm Icy, the chestnut with early speed. Likewise, the Beach pushing forward, Pastry up there together with Solarise as well. Now they were being followed by Hay and Lad on the march around the outside. Settling down midfield is Blooms, together with also Blazing Tycoon, and then came Del Swinton, together with Palmer Marenti, well back Black Comet, and last of all, it's Western Rhythm. So 8 lengths covers the field as they head to the side of the course. It's the Beach who shows the way narrowly, but Pastry on the outside goes up and joins the leader. They were followed by Hay Hayen Lad, who gets into third. Fourth down on the inside, I'm Icy. The outside then to Solarize, followed by Blooms, who's off wide. The inside then midfield is Del Swinton, Palmer Marenti, Blazing Tycoon. Then came well back in the run. It's Western Rhythm together with Black Comet. So they race at close quarters with 500 metres to run. It's the Beach just in front. The outside Pastry now making a line of 3. Hayen Lad, in fact, make it a line of 4 as Blooms goes around the outside with an early move. Now I'm Icy's going to look for a run, likewise with Solarize. Then came well back Blazing Tycoon, Black Comet, Western Rhythm, last of all Palmer Marenti. Inside the final 200 metres, it's Blooms just in front, Pastry the inside of it, Del Swinton coming through on the fence. Down the outside, Blazing Tycoon together with Black Comet. They're across the track, it's Blooms just in front, Del Swinton the fence, Del Swinton the outside, Black Comet, they hit it, Black Comet. I think Black Comet's got up from Del Swinton in a photo. Photo third then, Blazing Tycoon with Pastry. Blooms knocked up in the final stages, and then came next of all Solarize, Western Rhythm, Hayen Lad, well back then to the Beach, and Palmer Marenti knocked up last. Black Comet gets it, number 3. 3 goes into the frame, the fast finishing Black Comet. 3 from 5, Del Swinton looked the winner with 50 to run. The 3 has won from 5, and we just await for the minor placing, but this horse was well back at the top of the straight, and Mitch Pateman, riding half a kilo over, just got the horse into the clear, this Son of Planet 5, and he's done his best work late and managed to reel in the stablemate who was over on the fence, the 5 Del Swinton, who gets second. The judge taking their time. It's very congested there for the minor placing of third. 117.8, the winning gallop. But no doubt about the winner. It's been put into the frame. Number 3, Black Comet for Peter Fernie and Mitchell Pateman. And just watching this replay here, this was a brilliant last furlong. Has really sprouted wings. 3, 5 and a photo. I'll have those numbers down the line for you, Stu. Yep. Okay, it's going to be a dead heat for third here. 3, 5, 2 and 8, dead heat. 2 and 8 between Blazing Tycoon and also Blooms. So 3, 5, dead heat, 2 and 8 for third, as these runners make their way back to the enclosure. Black Comet, trained by Peter Fernie, ridden by Mitchell Pateman. A Planet 5 gelding from Hard to Express, owned by Robin Steenback, D. Martin, Johnny Thierry, Neil Gill, Karen Fernie, Aaron Hill and Andrew Ingalls. Second across the line is the 5, Del Swinton for Peter Fernie. Kira Yule in the saddle for the minor placing, owned by Andrew Ingalls, Seawells and Peter Fernie. By Denman from McFlurry. Third in, the dead heat between the 2, Blazing Tycoon for Brock Luthwaite and Brad Rawiller. A host of owners there for this written Tycoon gelding from Blessed. And shares the minor money with the 8, Blooms for Trevor Tasker and Christo Sardelica, War Chant mare from Hepton Stall, owned by Trev Tasker, S. Brewer, C. Osmedi, Travis Panting, A. Robinson and Damon Tasker. 3, 5, dead heat 2 and 8, 4 runs 5th. 117.8, the winning gallop there. And the margins are neck by a head by a dead heat, as these runners return. So Black Comet returning 11.70 and 3.40. It's going to be a juicy quaddie if you're still alive. Race 6 is next. It's the Goldfields Golf Club Handicap over the 1100 metres. 10 minutes to 4 the start time. The scratchings are number 9 and also a late scratching of number 13. 9 and 13 come out, which leaves us with a field of 11 for race number 6. The short course, 1100 metres, that comes up at 10 minutes to 4.